In this video, we will understand the producer's revenue curve in different markets. Number one is your perfect competition. See, I'm explaining you a little of this because we will be understanding the forms of market in our next unit, which is the fourth unit. The perfect competition is a market where there are large numbers of buyers and sellers. Means there is a lot of competition in the market. There are a large number of buyers of every product and there are large numbers of sellers. So in this competition, your industry is a price taker. According to the demand and supply, the price is decided by in the economy, right? So in this competition, your price remains constant. See, under perfect competition, a firm is price taker. It can sell any number of units of output at the prevailing prices. If a firm tries to sell at a price higher than the market price, it will lose all its customer, right? So if your price of a milk, let's say there are n number of milks that you have, your Amul, then you have Mother Dairy, right? Then you have some other brand of milk. All milk, toned milk price is nowadays rupees 21. See, if you are selling it at 23, why people will buy? So you will lose. So they will lose all their customers. And why they will sell at rupees 18 or 20? Why they will bear a loss? So they will sell at rupees 21 only. So the price in the perfect competition market remains constant. Let us understand with the help of table. This is quantity. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the price that remains constant. Let's say 10, 10, 10. So you can find out the total revenue from it. You have 10, 20, 30 and 40. And then we can find out the marginal revenue from it. 10, 20 minus 10, 10. 30 minus 20, 10. 40 minus 30 is 10. Here MR and AR are constants. Let's see it on graph. Here you take output. Here you take your revenue in rupees. So let's take the output 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's take the revenue 5, 10, 15, 20 and see what revenue curves under perfect competition. Your total revenue curve will be this. This is your total revenue curve. What about your AR and MR curve? Their price is constant at all the levels of output. Your price is equal to AR is equal to your MR. So this is the revenue curves under perfect competition, right? Revenue curves under monopoly. See, monopoly is a market where there is only one seller and large number of buyers. Let's say petrol. Who governs the petrol? Government. All the agencies that we have, Bharat Petroleum or Hindustan Petroleum, Indian Oil, every company is governed by government. So only government is the player in this. Only government decides the price. So in this, the firm is a price maker. They make the price. It is at the wish of the government who decides the price of the petrols. So revenue curves under monopoly. Let's again take a this is your price. 10, 9, 8, 7. See, in order to sell more in monopoly, the firm has to reduce the prices, then only they will sell more. But see, as they are the only players in the market, they are the only sellers of the particular product, their quantity supplied will not be affected much because people are in need of petrol. They are anyhow buying the petrol, they are using the petrol even if the price go up or down, right? If the price go down, they will use more, right? They won't be much concerned about it then. But if your price increases, then only this petrol is the necessity, right? They will not reduce their consumption of petrol, right? So they have to use petrol even if the price go up. So this is a necessity. So if the price go up, a little quantity supplied will be affected. In the same way, if the price go down, little of the quantity supplied will be affected. In this case, the elasticity of supply will be less than 1. So you can have your marginal revenue 8 and then 6 and then 4. Let's take it on the graph. Output and your revenues. The revenue tier curve is like this only. If I plot your marginal curve, then 1, 4. We can take it on the scale of 2, let's say 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. At 1 your marginal is 10, at 2 it is 8, at 3 it is 6, at 4 it is 4. So at 4 it is 4, at 3 it is 6, at 2 it is 2. So this is somewhere here, a straight line will come. Just because I'm not using a pencil and scale, so I cannot have a straight line with this. And then your AR curve is somewhere upwards because your AR is more, your 10 and then 9 and then on 3 it is 8, on 4 it is 7, somewhere here. So this is your AR and this is your MR. See, your ARs and MRs are this way. So your elasticity of supply is less than 1. When you will plot this perfectly, your AR and MR curve will be like this. There will be less gap. So this is your revenue curves under monopoly. See, monopolistic competition is a competition where there are few sellers and large number of buyers. Right? Under this, your elasticity of supply is greater than 1. Your little change in the price will affect a lot of the quantity supplied. Right? The change in the quantity supplied will be more as compared to change in the price. So in this, if we take your revenue curves, your revenue curves will be like this. Your more steep, your MR, your AR. And in the monopoly, if we see previously, due to the I do not have a pencil and scale. This is the reason the graph was not made correctly there. But your graph will be AR and MR will be like this. Okay, this is your MR, this is your AR, which shows your elasticity is supplies less than 1. This is the difference between your monopoly graph and your monopolistic graph and their revenues. This is how, and in the perfect competition, if we see, it is a straight line. Have a comparative look on this, on the graphs of AR and MR. This is your graph. Here you take your revenue, here you take your output. This is a straight line. This is your MR is equal to AR is equal to price under perfect competition. Then let's take your MR curve. The MR curve will be more closer in your monopoly. Your MR curve in monopoly. Your MR curve in monopolistic is this way. Means a straight line. Your MR and monopolistic. Here your elasticity of supply is greater than 1. Here your elasticity of supply is equal to 1. And here in monopoly your elasticity of supply is less than 1. So this is the reason of this graph is more flatter, this is steep and this is constant. I hope you have understood this completely. Do download our Scholars Learning app and enjoy the learning experience with us.